Some landscapes look like they belong on another planet. Places where the sky becomes the ground. Cliffs disappear into clouds. Deserts glow red at sunset. And fairy tale islands float in alpine lakes. Today, we explore 4 extraordinary destinations that challenge what we think Earth should look like. This is not ordinary travel. This is nature at its most surreal. 1. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia high in the Bolivian Altiplano, more than 3,600 meters above sea level, lies the world's largest salt flat. Salar de Uyuni. Stretching over 10,000 square kilometers, this vast white expanse was once an ancient prehistoric lake that evaporated thousands of years ago, leaving behind a blindingly bright crust of salt, arranged in endless hexagonal patterns. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water transforms the flats into the largest natural mirror on Earth. The sky reflects perfectly on the surface, erasing the horizon and creating the illusion of walking among clouds. It becomes almost impossible to tell where the ground ends and the sky begins. The silence here is overwhelming, with almost no structures in sight except distant cacti-covered islands. Salar de Uyuni feels infinite, minimal, pure, and cosmic. It's not just beautiful, it's surreal. 2. Faroe Islands. Lost in the North Atlantic between Iceland and Norway, the Faroe Islands are a dramatic collection of 18 volcanic islands, shaped by wind, ocean, and time. Towering sea cliffs plunge straight into crashing waves, and waterfalls spill directly into the Atlantic Ocean. Tiny villages with grass-roofed houses sit beneath steep green mountains, often wrapped in mist that rolls in from the sea. The weather changes quickly here. Sunshine one moment, fog the next, giving the landscape an ever-shifting mood. The Faroe Islands feel wild and untouched. There are more sheep than people, and the roads curve through valleys that seem carved by giants. It's a place for solitude, for reflection, and for witnessing nature in its rawest form. This is not tropical beauty. This is powerful, northern beauty. 3. Wadi Rum, Jordan. In southern Jordan lies Wadi Rum, often called the Valley of the Moon. Its vast desert landscape of red sand dunes and massive granite rock formations has been the backdrop for countless films portraying Mars and distant planets. But Wadi Rum is very much Earth, and deeply human. For centuries, Bedouin tribes have lived among these towering cliffs, navigating the desert by stars and tradition. At sunset, the red sand glows intensely under golden light. Rock arches frame the sky, and the desert stretches endlessly toward the horizon. At night, far from city lights, the stars blaze across the sky with breathtaking clarity. Wadi Rum is not empty. It is expansive. And in that vastness, you feel both small and deeply connected to the planet. 4. Lake Bled, Slovenia. Nestled in the Julian Alps of Slovenia lies Lake Bled, a destination that looks like it was taken from the pages of a fairy tale. In the center of the lake sits a tiny island, crowned by a charming church, while a medieval castle stands dramatically atop a cliff overlooking the water. The lake's emerald green color reflects the surrounding mountains and forests. Traditional wooden boats known as pletna glide slowly toward the island, where visitors climb stone steps to ring the church bell, a tradition said to bring good luck. In autumn, golden leaves surround the shoreline. In winter, snow dusts the castle towers. In every season, Lake Bled feels timeless and romantic. It is gentle, elegant beauty, the kind that feels peaceful rather than overwhelming. From a mirror in the sky high above Bolivia, to storm-shaped cliffs in the North Atlantic, from red deserts glowing under Jordan's sun, to an island floating in a Slovenian lake, these places remind us that Earth is endlessly creative, The world is not ordinary. We just haven't seen enough of it yet. Which of these unreal destinations would you explore first?